The Texas Gulf Coast was once a land of prairies, with abundant native plants and wildlife. The Katy Prairie Conservancy is working to preserve this natural land, and has protected thousands of acres of coastal prairie for people and wildlife. One way to help these efforts is by planting native plants in your garden, creating homes in the city for the birds, bees, and butterflies. You can create a native garden all by itself, or add natives to your existing yard. To choose plants, check out katyprairie.org/9-natives for a list of native plants for sun and for shade. You can purchase native plants in containers or use seed. Remember to pick a variety of grasses and wildflowers to diversify habitat for wildlife and give your garden seasonal contrast. The best time to plant is in the spring or fall, and the best time to seed native wildflowers is in late September through early November. Getting your bed ready will be different for everyone. If there is grass in your way, get the roots when you remove it. If you have to remove soil to get to the grass roots, add back sandy loam topsoil or a planting soil mix. Next, turn your existing soil or rototill soil 6 inches deep if necessary. For sandy soil, add compost to add organic matter to help the sand hold moisture. For heavy clay soil, add compost and expanded shale to make soil more porous, and rake into the top several inches. Alternatively, build a raised planter and add shale, compost, and then topsoil. Make sure you have good drainage so the plant roots don't rot. Spreading and raking a light application of organic fertilizer into the top of the soil can help native plants establish. When planting, place short plants around the edges and tall plants in the back or center of the bed. Carefully remove a plant from its container, dig a small hole, loosen the plant roots, and set the plant into the hole so that the top of the plant sticks out ½ inch or so above ground level. Place soil around the plant, water lightly, and tamp carefully around the root ball to make sure there are no air pockets around the roots. Save some space if you want to add seeds. Spread the seeds, cover lightly with soil, and tamp firmly for good seed-to-soil contact. About 2 inches of double ground hardwood mulch or pine straw will help your soil retain moisture and create a finished look. Little signs help you remember what you planted where. Water your native plants daily for a few days after planting and every few days after a few weeks, especially if the weather is hot and dry. Feel the soil with your fingers a few inches below the surface to check for moisture. It should be moist but not standing in water. Soon you will have a beautiful native plants garden to enjoy that will bring a bit of the coastal prairie back into the city and support our local wildlife. Questions? Visit us at katyprairie.org.